Okay. Well, I've been filming for 15 minutes and I just realized I was not recording at all. We're starting over. I came back home. I just came back home from my Seoul trip and now we need to unpack. What else did I say? So my poke is gonna be here in 50 minutes. So we have 50 minutes to unpack my bag and also unpack what happened during my Seoul trip, what I saw and things like that. And then we're gonna have poke, go study, and then call it a day. That is gonna be the perfect Saturday. Did you guys see my AirPods case? Cause I think I lost it. Jesus fucking Christ. Not again! Here's my bag. We unpack. Okay guys, here's the thing. Don't carry this around. This is not for traveling. The whole thing literally the whole thing was like leaking out, so the water, not the water, what is it called? The moisturizer in it just literally ruined my everything in the package, in the carry-on luggage. Like ever since I got this tripod thingy, I've been complaining about it, right? But I think it's good like when you are filming inside. But when you are filming outside, it doesn't really like listen to me, or I just don't know how to use it. Probably the latter, right? Yeah, usually that's the case. Okay, let's go back. Hey, camera. Hey. Come. Glasses. Guys, these are PJs that I wore. Okay, I honestly, you know, like once I'm back from the trip, I do not like wearing PJ again at home because this smell doesn't make sense at home. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm usually traveling, I bring my favorite bottle of perfume so I can, you know, like spray them in my hotel room so I can feel more comfortable. But then, like, even if you do that, after coming back home, you smell the PJ that you wore at the hotel. It smells like the hotel, and to me, cognitively, it doesn't make sense that I'm wearing this at home. Does it make sense? I'm wearing my different PJ, and then, you know, I'm pretty sure my channel is the most disorganized channel in this world. Yeah. Oh, also, I recently learned that 90% of you guys are not subscribed. What's going on? What is going on? Let me give you 5 seconds break. Why don't you go subscribe to my channel and then come back? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, my underwear. Okay, you guys, come here. Wait. Were you guys waiting? Yeah, were you guys waiting? Great job. Okay, let's talk about these, shall we? Yesterday, on my way to this like walk tour thingy, I dropped by. Camera up. I dropped by this traditional. Okay, what happened to this guy? It became one big chunk. It's supposed to be like multiple small pieces. It's okay. I'm gonna finish it anyway. So basically, one of my favorite hobbies in the world is finding good snacks. I made a pact with myself that I'm gonna dedicate my whole life to find the best snack in the world. And as of 2025, April, yakgwa. These are my favorite snacks in the world. These are Korean traditional snack. I don't know if it has an English name. I don't think there's any like equivalent to these, but you know, sometimes the problem is I trust myself too much. Like, I told myself that I'm gonna study while I'm traveling, so I packed all of this like studying materials and my iPad. I usually take notes with my iPad, but did I study? Did I read any words? No. Also, I thought I was gonna dress up and do like all the like hair, makeup and everything all like dolled up, but so that's why I packed this like hair iron thingy. But we work hard, we play hard. We work hard, we play hard. All the toiletries are here. Come up, come here, up. Ooh, the lighting is good. When do you guys feel the most beautiful? Is this a random question? I mean, this channel is random, so it doesn't matter. When do you guys feel the most beautiful? I personally feel beautiful when I'm working out, pushing my limit. I cannot run that fast, but when I'm running, pushing my limit, and I'm about to faint, not like about to faint, but like I know that I'm pushing my limit, and I'm keep running, I feel beautiful. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Focus, 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 light, 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 light. Good. Hey, hey. Good. Ah? Am I filming? Yeah. We need to clean up this guy. I mean, I need to clean up this guy. Seoul was fun. Like, this is something I've been talking about with my friends, but like in your mid... What the fuck is that? Like in your mid-20s or even, you know, like 20s to 30s, I think it's really important to understand where you want to live your life. Because, you know, growing up, it was not really our choice. It was our parents' choice of where to start their family and where to raise us. But now being an adult, it's mostly our choice. I say mostly because there are other, you know, like external factors that can affect our decisions, but mostly it's our decision to make the right decision for you. I think first of all, you need to be honest with yourself. Just sit with yourself and have conversations like, hey, what do you like? Well, like, when do you feel happy? Like, what does happiness look like in your life? For a really longest time, I really didn't know how to do it, and I recently, not recently, but for the past couple of years, I started asking myself, hey, like growing up, like you were exposed to different communities and you have lived in like different environment, like city, like urban settings, and also like countryside. But now being an adult, where do you want to live your life? And this decision doesn't have to be permanent. Like right now, I might make a decision to in a urban setting, but in like, I don't know, 5-10 years, I might change up my mind and say, well, I'm done with this urban city life. I want to have more chill farmer lifestyle. You never know. I think it's totally fine to make that temporary decision because people change. And this whole trip was a good reminder to myself that I really like urban settings, and I do enjoy all the, you know, like city infrastructures, and all, like, although like that bustling environment sometimes drains me and I get overstimulated so easily, so sometimes that is overwhelming, the fact that I get overstimulated just itself. But I still love being in that urban settings with, you know, people from all different walks of life. Especially like last night, I joined this ghost walk tour led by Canadian uh, full folklore researcher in Korea. And I get to meet a bunch of people there, like people from all different, you know, countries, and it was really fun. I mean, although I was a little anxious and I felt drained after like the tour, like after interacting with the new people for 2.5 years, but still, like, I really like that environment. And one of the things that I realized being an adult, like I use like quotation here because I still don't know how to define what being an adult is like, and like getting older doesn't mean you're being an adult. So, and I think a part of being an adult is figuring out what you like and asking yourself, like, hey, how are you doing? What can we do to improve your, make you happier, essentially? And where you live is such an important decision. I really want to go to a bigger city. I think I really feed off that vibrant city energy. Also like the museums, all the like galleries I love, and I will do my best to move to an urban city. I mean, you know, that's a thing. Like, being an adult, you be financially independent and you be 100% responsible for your own decisions. And you cannot just, you know, like drop everything and move to a city that you always dreamed of. I mean, some people have that personality, some people are brave in that way, but that is not the way I live my life. I will work towards to that goal of moving to a bigger city and try to slowly build my adult life. Oh, my poke is here. Bye, guys.